That's definitely something none of us ever want to hear someone say. So I'm here to help. We're going to go over everything I do and use to not only smell good, but have that scent last all day. Today we're touching on anything hygiene, body, hair, skin, anything that will have people telling you, oh my god, you smell so good. So listen up, ladies, because this is my ultimate feminine smell good hygiene routine. Let's get started. My number one top tip: try to have a constant scent throughout your routine. Whenever a stranger walks by you, what's the smell that has you turning around to go out of your way and be like, wow girl, you smell amazing? Personally, for me, it's anything vanilla, coconutty, shea butter. That's what I smell like. If all your products match one specific scent, they're all going to work together to really have that scent be long lasting. And on top of that, all of these products are for different parts of your body. Your hair, your armpits, your skin, all of these products smell like one specific thing. That smell is going to be constant throughout your body. Genuinely, this is where you can get a good amount of your scent from, and I'm not just talking about your scented product. Taking a shower is hygiene. You can't be sweaty and gross and just add a good smelling perfume over it. We can still smell the sweaty and grossness, sister. We can. So it's really important, even if your products are scented or not, that you have your body care down, as in you're washing off all that dirt and grime on your body. So now you have a clean and good smelling surface that you can add these scented products onto that just amplifies this good smell. I love me a coconutty vanilla scent. Trust me, these make a difference. Whenever I've run out of my body wash and I just use a basic Dove bar of soap versus when I actually use a body wash, the difference in the compliments that I get is insane. This is the EOS Shea Butter Cashmere Body Wash. Personally, I love their coconut water scent. I will never get over this smell. When I first got this, my mom went into the bathroom while I was showering and she was like, oh my god, it smells so good in here. Another body wash I love and I have definitely used for over a year now, maybe even more, the Native Body Wash. She has never done me dirty. This is also their coconut and vanilla scent. It smells just as amazing. And you might be wondering, why am I gonna spend a pretty penny on these products that I'm literally gonna wash off? Like, how does that work? But trust me, body wash smell does linger, specifically with these two. They smell amazing and they will just add on to your routine. We all know and love Miss Tree Hut. They do have a coconut version of this that I really do love, but I've started to also use this vanilla one. It smells so good. The reason for a scrub or an exfoliator is to take off a thin layer of dead skin. There is no point on you adding all of these amazing products in your shower routine if you're just adding them over a layer of dead, grimy skin. So that's where a scrub comes in. Now this is a newfound favorite. I don't think many of you would judge me because I feel like this is a normal thing. I used to shave with either my body wash or my conditioner, which wasn't horrible, but when I finally transitioned into an actual shaving cream, my life changed. Personally, I've started using the EOS Shea Butter 24-Hour Moisture Hydration 24-Hour Shave Cream. This is specifically their Vanilla Bliss scent. Definitely smells vanilla-y. This one specifically is definitely very affordable. I believe it's only $4. Let me give you some tips. I recommend using a loofah. When I tell you, I don't know what it is about it, but ever since I started using a loofah again, oh my god, I feel like my body wash stays even longer and the scent is even stronger. I also recommend using something that will help you exfoliate. They sell dry brushes or these exfoliating gloves. It's just like you really have control because it's quite literally your hands just in a little glove, so you can really get into any little crevice. Now another tip that really changed my life, and I definitely don't do this all the time, but when I do, people are saying what she smells like, and it's always yummy. Have a clip in your shower. If you're doing any type of hair mask or simply just doing your conditioner, which I'll get into in more detail later on in this video, clipping your hair up and letting that product really get into your hair and work its magic. My hair smells amazing for a lot longer. Clean your belly button. Clean behind your ears. People might be like, obviously, but trust me, some people forget to do it. Random little suggestion, but I recommend for you to take your finger, swirl it in your belly button and smell it. Does it smell good? Because trust me, I've been around people that this topic has randomly come up or something and they end up being a little bit repulsed. They end up being like, ooh. Because I think it's something so simple and basic that people honestly do forget. That also goes into your simple hygiene, which goes into you smelling good. We're still talking body, but just after the shower. I mean, obviously lotion. I really love this EOS lotion. This is their Shea Butter 24-Hour Moisture Body Lotion, and again, coconut waters. It is the exact same thing, just in lotion form of my body wash. So whenever I mix those two together, I get so many compliments. I smell amazing. I feel like what type of smelling good routine wouldn't have Sol de Janeiro in it? This smells amazing. This is definitely a little bit more pricey, I believe, than like the rest of the lotions. But oh my god, it smells so good. Now for deodorant. I have the coconut and vanilla native deodorant. This is their body spray. This one is really nice just because I honestly do really like sprays. I have the same exact deodorant in just like the normal form. These honestly smell so good. I love Dove deodorants. I feel like they're just my two go-tos. This one is specifically cucumber and cactus water. It literally just smells fresh, and I don't think it clashes with the rest of my routine that's coconutty and vanilla-y. The rest of my products are doing its job by making me smell like coconut or vanilla. I don't think it's that necessary to have my deodorant do the same. I want this to actually stay fresh. The only body oil I love to use is the baby body oil. Baby oil. We all love like that baby powder scent. I also love to use this baby oil when I go out. Before I go out, not only does it make my skin shine and for me to like glisten a little bit, sexy, but I also love it because I've noticed that when I put baby oil and then my lotion and whatever perfume I'm gonna use, my scent lasts a lot longer. Now onto our fragrance, as in a mist or a perfume. I am not your perfume girl, so I do love my light fragrance mist. Like I said, I love Sol de Janeiro. I do really like their typical 62. This is the pistachio and salted caramel. This is the first one I ever tried, and this smells amazing. I found their 71 spray, which this one is specifically vanilla, toasted macadamia, and tonka bean. This mist smells so beautiful. I would definitely get compliments when I use this, but whenever I started using this one, I not only get compliments from the girlies, guys will always tell me I smell good. Personally, I love to spray this behind my neck, behind my shoulders. Obviously, if you want a little extra right here, you mix it in, and I like to do one final spray, like if it was setting spray, like this falls down on my head. I specifically started doing that when I started dating my boyfriend, since he is taller than me. Whenever he hugs me, this smells amazing. This is a really small tip and kind of random, but trust me, it makes a difference. Putting on scented lip balms or lip masks, specifically the Laneige lip mask. It's a very small little thing. Trust me, it does add onto your scent. I love this Summer Fridays Hot Cocoa one. This literally smells amazing. And then from Laneige, this is their vanilla one. Not only do these make your lips soft and look good and make sure that lip combo pops out, they also add a slight scent. Another tip to make sure your fragrance is more long lasting is I recommend using lotion, like I said, or body oil, but specifically Vaseline. Wherever you're going to place your perfume or whatever you're using, put a little bit of Vaseline in those places. Whenever you do end up spraying your fragrance, it does last a lot longer. Wash your towel. I'm not saying you have to wash it every single use. I definitely don't. You're using this towel to dry yourself up, so water does go into the towel. Most people leave their towels in a bathroom where moisture is kind of building up, but after a while they start smelling a little funny because they kind of smell like a wet dog. It doesn't smell that good, so washing your towels every so often can definitely add into you smelling good. Now onto hair care. Obviously the basics of the basic, shampoo and conditioner. Personally, I use the Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioners. These hit all of my hair needs, which is very important to make sure you know what type of product you're using. If you have a very dry scalp and you're not using something that's going to help with your dry scalp, that can cause other problems that can cause a bad smell. Another small little tip, which I love doing, and whenever I do, I get compliments that my hair smells good. I'm not even joking. Put your conditioner in, put it in a clip, shave, exfoliate, brush your teeth, do whatever else you need to do while letting that conditioner sit in your hair just for a teensy bit longer. Did it today? It smells a lot better. Some other things that can add into your hair health, but also the smell, is a hair mask or leave-in conditioners. I have this hair mask right here from Function of Beauty. I have this Function of Beauty leave-in conditioner. I also have this Pantene moisturizing leave-in conditioner. This Lush conditioning hair primer, which is honestly kind of the same thing. It's the Super Milk. Both of these have a very sweet scent. So not only is it detangling my hair and prepping it for styling, but it's also adding a little bit more of scent into my hair. I recommend using hair mist. Sol de Janeiro is a good one. I also have this one by Quay. This is a hair and body mist. This one specifically is their St. Bart's one. This one smells good. You can actually spray this onto your brush. I don't know if that's that healthy, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. I spray it onto my hairbrush and I just brush out my hair, and I feel like it just evenly distributes that fragrance throughout my hair. It's like really actually getting in there instead of just laying on the top. It's your environment, ladies. Having a clean environment, like a clean room, like clean bed sheets, clean clothes, like I said earlier, a clean towel, it really can affect your scent. What I like to do to have my room continue to smell good is candles. This candle is DW Home. It is French vanilla. It smells amazing. Whenever I do light up a candle in my room, like while I'm getting ready, afterwards, I feel like it just adds onto my clothes, it adds onto my hair. Then I have this one, which has been my all-time favorite recently. It's the Bath & Body Works Almond Croissant. I love this one. This one's definitely my favorite. But like I said, just adding some dry shampoo or some quick perfume over a bad smelling body or hair is not a fix. So it's really important to have an overall clean environment and not just try to mask it with a quick candle. For example, having clean sheets, cleaning your sheets every so often. I know it's not realistic for some of us to be cleaning them all the time, but cleaning them every so often, your pillows, your blankets, your sheet, it's really important, and it really does add onto that good smelling, and it's just overall hygienic. That goes along to our clean clothes, but your clothes definitely add a lot onto how you smell, and I know this 100% because whenever my friends have borrowed my clothes and they bring them back, it smells specifically how their house smells or how they smell, which I'm not saying smells bad, but it's not my specific scent. Clothes do hold a scent, so it's really important to make sure you maintain a clean environment to add on to you smelling good and making sure it really does last all day. And that is it, ladies. Obviously, there are some things I didn't talk about or didn't go too in depth in. An example of being like oral hygiene, which I feel like, don't even get me started, that is insanely important. Whenever I implement these things into my routine, I never fail to get at least one compliment of how good I smell. I really hope this video helped you in one way or another, because we all deserve to smell good and delicious. And remember, girls, you definitely don't need all these products I shared today to be able to smell good. But I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!